Okay, I should be live, finally. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reed React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn's latest video. Is it this one? Yep. Getting the new year started. I'm sure we're starting it off on a dangling foot. I'll have a timestamp when this reaction begins pinned in the comments and also in the description of today's video, in case you want to skip me catching up with my audience in the beginning. So before we get started, a few programming notes. You may have noticed that Sophie is no longer a moderator in this chat. Just because I think it's tough having someone moderating from a bus, and it's not discrimination. I'm kidding, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like really relaxed this morning because I had a rough morning because my dang legs hurt. Kind of my legs. Like my butt. I don't know. It's a sciatic. Like I had a sciatic moment this morning. So due to that, I got really relaxed. And I feel better now. Don't worry, guys. But I'm still relaxed. So what? I'm quite relaxed. The only reason why my hair looks good is because friggin' I did it last night. I tried something new. I did it last night. And then, I don't know. So... Otherwise, I don't even know how I would look. Otherwise, I'm a dang mess. Like my hoodie has toothpaste on it. It's not a look. I couldn't take the abuse anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Is that a trigger word? I'm sorry. But, Sophie sometimes really isn't nice to me in the DMs. And, I do have a dangling sciatic nerve still of Katja. It's a thing. I think I have to, like, make a thing about it and go to the doctor. Oh, a massage sounds nice. Maybe I need that. The pharmacist was busy this morning, Catlu. You're mean to me, Sophie, in the DM sometimes. What'd you say to me today? I saw it. You said, well, I don't feel like reading through the log and looking, but, it wasn't very nice. Oh, Haley said skinny queen with the pretty hair. Thank you. I'll give the wrench back if Sophie says the magic word. I'll wait. Well, it looks like Tim is ready to pick up the moderating wrench. I'm just saying. I don't know if Sophie knows the keyword. Just type it right in the chat. I'm sorry. I know. Racy J said, "How does Amber have 34K views in 21 hours? We can only wish, guys." I know, Tim. I know. I'm trying not to brag because I feel like it was yesterday. Was it the game yesterday? Oh my god. I was following like 4 games at once yesterday. It was crazy. It was, what was it? The 4 o'clock hour. No, the 1 o'clock hour too. I was watching games all day yesterday. What was it about the Eagles? Oh yeah, the Eagles game was kind of a win with a lowercase w. Though, what I really liked about, I'm only talking about football for a second, guys. I know barely any of you care about it. But what I liked about, thank you, Sophie. You get the wrench back. She said your hair is pretty, which is a technically, wait, can I do that? No, I can't do it on the thing. I have to do it on my phone. Anyway, what I liked about that game is I'm also kind of a Giants fan. I can't help it. So, and the Giants are in the playoffs. And they were playing like, yeah, yesterday was a crazy football day, Skeptical Zombie. Oh, and the Steelers were so close to making it to the playoffs. They were so close. But one of the games that we needed a team to lose, they didn't lose. And I forget who it was. Because, like I said, I was following 80 things yesterday. Oh, yeah, so it's nice because, what do you call it? The Giants are in the playoffs. And I don't think they've been in the playoffs in like a while. So that's like really good. And them losing against us didn't hurt them because they had already gotten a seed in the play. I'm like, yesterday was such a nice day. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh yeah, Sophie is a moderator, so I got to do that on my phone. She said the keyword, so she gets in. Let's see. The Narclert said, "Congrats to the Sporting Brigade. Shoot the puck, score the birdie." Guys, I am devastated because of the Steelers. I also love the Steelers because my sister likes the Steelers. And they were so close to making it to the play. And I have a good feeling about that team, the Steelers. I feel like next year is going to be a great year for them. I really love their new quarterback. Like yesterday was just. I didn't get to watch the Steelers game though. It wasn't on TV. That was a bummer. Oh my god, my head was spinning yesterday. It's not ESPN, Stacy. I'm so sorry. I'm changing the topic. You guys really just have to put up with like what another month of this football thing. Not even a month. It's not much longer, guys. I want to see who's going to the Super Bowl. Obviously, though, I have a feeling. I have a guess. I'm not sure if it's going to be my Eagles. I don't know, based on what I saw yesterday. We'll see. But the Lions, Megan, yeah, have been like really impressive. Like, has been surprising everybody. No, this is the green team, just a human. No, this is the coral team. Yay, the coral team. Can you see my? Oh, thank God, you guys can't see my giant toothpaste stain. My, did not have to. I did not have time to change it. Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl. I don't know. We'll see. The Eagles, like I said, we'll see. I don't know. I love the Eagles. Obviously, I have all the things, all the Eagles gear. But yes, Green Bay was eliminated. God, yesterday was such a big day. Sorry, guys, for the football. We will get to Amber in a second. It's just. Thank you. MG said, "Let the sport woman talk." I'm not sport. Oh my God, yesterday was nuts. And then, okay, so I guess we're not playing. By we, I mean, the Eagles, I guess, aren't playing next week. It's the bye week. So there's going to be so much to watch next week. Next Sunday is going to be lit up. Lit. I'm so excited. Lit. Oh my God, the Lions. The Jody said, "You never talk about hockey and you don't like geese." Justine hates Canadians. Well, I don't hide that from the narc alert. We talk sometimes, and she knows how I feel about Canada. Wait, how long have I been live? Only 10 minutes. Okay. Ah, what a weekend. Oh, Chaz said, "I do daycare and you're always live during my lunch. It's like I'm watching my soap opera." That's so cool. Oh, I watched Grey's Anatomy while I was working. We watched it from the beginning to the end. We watched like 12 seasons. Oh, man. Yeah, Sunday's going to slap her in. It's going to be amazing. This is the time of year where it's worth it paying for TV. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying before. Before I started talking about football. I am quite relaxed, guys. So bear with me if I'm not, you know, my usual quick, quippy self. You're not late, Sloan. This is a part in the beginning you can skip if you want. Jody said, "Can this be a Grey's reaction channel now?" Absolutely not. That show took a turn that caused me a cast member left that caused me to not care about the show at all anymore. I am not interested in the show whatsoever. I took that cast member. I took that death personally, and I no longer watch the show. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's. Blink said being relaxed is a requirement at this point. Usually when I stream, I'm not. Like when I have my. Okay, when I go to the Narc Alert streams, it's different. But when I go, when I'm having one of these, I'm usually not too relaxed. But today was different because I wanted my legs to feel better. So I don't work. So. All right, I don't want to talk about who the character was because I don't want to put spoilers in the, the Grey's Anatomy is like a thing, right? I don't want to spoil it, but dang, guys. I won't say who it was, but it was a major character and I was done after it. Anyway. How many diets will Amber do this year? Excuse me, guys. We should keep track. Right? Maybe we should do that. Tim asked if I've been doing any sciatica exercises. The answer is yes. I've been doing them since like November, but I've been feeling better and confident lately, and I skipped them yesterday and today, so maybe that's just something to do with it. Anywho, I'm not going to make a bullet journal. I forget what I was even saying. Like I said, I'm relaxed, but like I heard that there's a bullet journal in this. What is a bullet journal? What even is that? Is it like a journal except everything you write is like with a bullet point? Like you just put a dot before each sentence? Is that what it is? I mean, you can't journal on an actual bullet. They're too small. So what is a bullet journal? Okay, the Narc Lord said, please watch the video. I can't wait. Okay, yeah, I actually have to get into it because I also have a Whole Foods order coming that I placed. And I said for it to be delivered between 2 and 4. It was like I only had like 2 delivery options today. So I'm hoping I can get this done quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I could spend all day reacting to Amber Lynn, but I think we kind of want to just get this one over with, right? All right, guys, let's do it. Hi. All right, my first thoughts. It's funny because her earrings are like in the shape of a stop sign, so even her. Even her earrings are telling her, stop, no, don't vlog this.
New video. So this video is just like a little vlog, a little updates, a little look at what I'm doing for the new year type style. So the first thing.
What's weird about that is they're little updates, and usually everything in the Amberverse is huge. Huge hauls, huge updates. Giant disappointments.
I want to show you is I made green bean casserole on Christmas for the first time ever. And here's a little clip of me trying it. Merry Christmas. I just wanted to show you guys what we're eating. We have mashed potatoes.
This is like, look at all this food. Did she have like a dozen people over for Christmas or something? Did you guys see all this?
Merry Christmas. I just wanted to show you guys what we're eating. We have mashed potatoes. All this is homemade. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, and mac and cheese.
So that green bean casserole, I think that's a recipe that comes on the can of green beans. Which actually, I used to eat that when I was a kid and I liked it, so I won't make fun of it. But what I am making fun of is just the enormous quantity of food. God.
We both made 2 things each. I made the stuffing and the green bean casserole. I've never made green bean casserole before, so I'm a little nervous. And then she made the mashed potatoes and the mac and cheese. Oh my God.
So Amber did the 2 easy things because I'm familiar with the green bean casserole recipe. I'm assuming that's what comes in. It's like on the can of green beans or something. I don't know. I grew up on it. It's a very basic recipe. And stuffing, you just mix it with butter in a pan. So
Yeah.
It's so
This
much
is just
food,
the
guys.
sides. We have no meats. Okay, so I'm about to try my green.
Wait, did you hear that? It's all sides. It's no meats. Oh, Amber cares so much about the animals, guys.
Casserole. I'm so scared. I added my own little twist to it. I did that.
You did that?
I did that. Oh my god.
So it's literally, the green bean casserole is literally like you mix green beans with I think it's like cream of mushroom soup in a can. You just mix those and then put those fried onions on top. Yeah, I think that's all that is, right? I mean, the ingredients probably aren't homemade.
Try it before I got any. It's delish. I am honestly so proud of myself. Feline says she's never had a casserole a day in her life, and she was like obsessed with it, and that made me so happy. And then also,
No. I don't think she ordered it, Racy J. It's a basic recipe, but I'm glad to see her do a basic recipe for once, even just a basic one. Anyway.
I didn't film it, but
yeah, the narc said no restaurant's gonna make that green bean casserole.
I made mashed potatoes for the first time ever in my life, and they might have been the best mashed potatoes I've ever tasted. What did you think of them, babe?
They were perfection.
She said they were perfection. I don't know if you guys heard her. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but like, I've always stopped myself from like trying to cook certain foods that I really like because I don't feel like I can do it. But then when I do it, it always turns out super good. So,
all right,
yeah.
We're just gonna have to believe Amber on that one. You guys think it looked burnt? I guess I could take another look at it. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like the green bean casserole my stepmom always made. I mean, we had it at least once a week, every week. Like, we always had it.
So I don't know what happened, but on my birthday.
I know Shelly said 32 and hasn't made mashed potatoes before. It's better than nothing. Oh boy, what's this? Sorry, I'm talking.
So I don't know what happened, but on my birthday, this was going on outside my apartment. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for this horribly loud alarm that was going on through the whole apartment complex and also through the hallways of the apartment complex, which
the complex was warning everybody that Amber Lynn's home.
Was even like worse.
Oh no, my animals would be wailing. No.
And it was the loudest noise, and we have no idea what was happening. We still don't have an.
I know. Michaela said, how dare someone have an emergency on her birthday? How rude. No, the narc alert. She's never seen a fire truck before, so.
Answer, but that was how I started my birthday, which was the 27th of December, might I add.
Oh no, how dare they ruin your birthday?
Confused, and we still don't know what was happening. So whatever it was, that alarm was going off, would you say for like an hour?
A whole hour. Jeez,
like,
it sounds birthday ruining, Amber.
My fur babies, they were running, they were confused. I was running, I was confused. So me and Feline.
Okay, well that I'm not sure I believe. The animal's running, sure, but
we're talking about grapes, and I have a little cut right here from the cat, so don't mind.
Oh, I saw her posting about this on her community tab, how you wash grapes.
So me and Feline were talking about grapes, and I remembered a moment from, it was like a year ago, where she started washing grapes in the sink with dish soap. So I'm gonna show you how the poll went for that, because I posted a poll on YouTube because I had to see it. I was like, does anyone else do this? Because it is the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. So let's see what the poll says. Y'all, behind the scenes of this little poll here. Feline and I wash grapes differently. We're in a hot debate over who does it the right way, if there even is one. Do you use dish soap to clean your grapes before eating them?
No, maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Minutes. No way. But here's this comment I saw. I don't even have to ask which one of you is washing the grapes with soap. And someone said LMAO. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I thought it was Amber too at first.
So I'm going to create a poll. I want to see who you guys think is the one washing grapes with soap. Because if you guys know me, then you know that is not me. That's a fat no. So I'm going to make that.
See, It can't just be no. It's got to be a fat no.
Right now, who do you think uses soap to clean?
All right, Amber. I already saw that post. I already saw the post.
You can spray cooking spray directly on your food. In fact, spraying your food with cooking spray instead of brushing it with oil can help you use
There you go. There's Amber proving the haters wrong, guys. See, she was using cooking spray the whole time. Google said so.
less oil, which is what I was aiming to do because it was like I was making salmon. It was on.
Right, so you're right, Amber. Feel good about that. Be proud.
So I'm gonna go on from my phone and see an update from men. So 98% of people say they
talking about it. Just a Human said, imagine her learning how to screen share. It's not very difficult. Guys, I am so stupid. The Narcoler and Sophie know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not the brightest bulb, guys. No, then we'll give that 20 watts maybe. Like, I'm not... And I figured it out. Usually. Sometimes I forget.
Cook.
Okay, grapes of wrath.
Grapes is 50-50.
Oh my god. I'm feeling it, the grapes of wrath. This is going on way too long.
Baby.
It's not the weirdest thing ever.
Oh no. That's kind of what I was thinking. Who said it? Stacy said we need a no one cares option for the poll. Sophie said 20 watts is generous. That's fair. I'll give her that.
It's the weirdest, I have to admit. But that's okay, I love you.
Right thing to say, babe.
So for some reading goals that I have this year, I want to read 1 book a month. I go through phases where I can read
Amber, stick to the young adult section. You'll take care of that easily.
20 plus a month, or I can read 2 a year. Like, there's no in between. My brain wants to not read, but my heart wants to read. My heart loves reading. I literally thoroughly enjoy reading. So I set a goal. And
Blink said grapes and petals eavesdrop. Well, no, you used the wrong word. It's not grape and petals.
I'm just seriously going to read a book a month. So that's 12 books a year, which is not bad at all. I could totally do that. So I already chose.
Totally, Amber. Sorry, I don't really care for book talk. Wait, did she buy like all these books? Of course I skipped over it. Sorry guys, but did she buy all these books?
And a guy, she literally feels like she's ghosted by this guy, but turns out he's just
okay.
Back up.
Oh man, there's a lot of book talk.
Sorry. Something happens and it's like these
She's
are three
like
friends. Something
the
happens and then you like find books with knowing as little as possible because I like to be like surprised with what I'm reading. So okay, this is kind of...
It can't be predictable. She went to the library? Aww. Or wait, no. She didn't actually go to the library. There are 14 books for January?
A weird angle, but you know, it's fine. I want to...
No, Amber had to get a fancy leather-bound journal for her fancy thoughts.
You guys, my bullet journal, I showed it briefly in my last video, and I'm surprised with how many people actually bullet journal and wanted to see mine. So this is the first...
All right, look, guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if any of you bullet journal. Actually, do me a favor and type 1 in the chat if you bullet journal, because I know absolutely nothing about it. So if I just hope I'm not like insulting people right now because I don't even know what it is. And I've heard that all I've heard is that this part of the video is ridiculous. So, all right, Michaela, bullet journals, Mother Goose knits. I don't knit though. Luhan used to. Anna. Oh my God, a lot of you guys bullet journal. No. Okay, well, I'll try not to mock it. No,
I've ever done.
Let's see what this is. I mean, maybe it's just funny because Amber is doing it.
It's not anything special, but it has taken me so long. There's quite a few pages. I'm just going to really quickly show you guys the trackers I'm going to be using. And
wait, it's taken her long?
I'm going to be doing in this bullet journal, but I'm not going to show you guys everything because some pages are personal or maybe I'm like embarrassed about it. I love bullet journaling already. Honestly, I've always watched bullet journal videos on TikTok. I'm kind of obsessed. So the first thing we have is the weekly
So
weigh-in.
wait a minute. Is this like, so are the pages like the grids? It looks like there's like little grids in there. Let me make my screen brighter. Are there like grids on the pages? So because you're writing on paper with grids instead of just blank pages, that causes you to reach your goals because you wrote it on a grid. Dotted. That's what I mean. Like it's dotted to form like a barely seeable. All right. Anyway,
I'm kind of obsessed. So the first thing we have is the weekly weigh-in. So there's 53 Sundays in January. So I did 53 of these little rectangle moments. So every Sunday I'm just going to put my weight in here, and then this is for how much I lose.
Wait, what makes this different than a regular journal? What's the bullet part of this? I remember seeing this jar. I can see that there's no hearts in it. Oh, Kelly said yes. Small dots increase goal success 40%. Interesting.
I lose, I'm going to put a little colorful heart in here, so that's going to be nice. My goal is to lose 120 pounds this year in 2023.
This is absurd.
Every single time I lose a pound,
absurd.
I'm going to color in a
The
square.
only thing that you don't have to do all this to lose weight. This is, forgive me, it's stupid. It's just way too much to do. If weight loss involved, so few people actually go through and follow through with a weight loss journey and stick with it through the years. Can you imagine if you piled drawing little boxes like this perfectly on top of every friggin' thing else you have to do to lose weight?
Jeez. And then once I reach my goal,
I did it, that.
Folks. I did it. Here's just a 2023 doodle daily page where.
So wait. I'm sorry. So if she loses weight and she gets to check one of those boxes, how does she uncheck it if she gains it back? Like, you can't erase. Like this, because it's done in pen and stuff, and nothing can be undone. This requires her to never gain a single pound, even if it's just a fluctuation. And it's not even due to her fault. Ella said she doesn't. Okay.
Here's just a 2023 doodle daily page where every single month has its own little section. Sorry, I have makeup right there. I'm sure you guys can tell. But you just doodle every single day in the month.
Wait. What day did she record this? Because according to my calendar, it's July 9th. So I should see 9 doodles. I don't see any doodles. No, they're not even just a human, but that's because Amber's unique. Her aesthetic is unique, and she wanted to do something unique. That's why.
Obviously. So that at the end of the year...
If it was even, that would be boring.
Filled with doodles. And I do want to say that I just finished this today, this whole bullet journal, so I don't have like any of it filled out or anything like that. I did do my first doodle, which is stupid, but I just wanted to say that that's January. Tonight will be the first night that I actually fill it out and use it. So I'm going to be doing an hours I slept tracker, and I do want to make it known that I accidentally messed up quite a few pages on how many days are in August. I think it's August that I messed up on. I don't remember, but
I don't know what to say, so guys. But I'm like, I don't even know if I want to hear her talk. Why don't you just write down how many hours? This is absurd. It gets worse, Jody said. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get worse than this, guys. Come on. This is absurd. So do you have to make all these pages, make all these grids, draw all these pictures and whatever every friggin' month? Like, you're not done for the year after doing all this? Oh my god, my Whole Foods order is out for delivery. It's coming early. No. Okay, I might have to get up and do that. If I do, I'll have a timestamp to when I get back. Oh my
We get
god, I
into
can't
it.
even listen to
It's
this. This is
pretty
dizzying.
obvious how to use this. We have a sleep reading, like how I slept.
What?
A makeup moment. I want to.
No, no, no. You guys just noticed the knuckles now? I feel like I'm just used to them at this point. I can't, guys. Wait, what do the X's mean? What do the X's mean at the bottom? What does that even mean? All right.
Down like when I
Keep
wear
going.
makeup and how
Well,
much,
I'm strapped
because I'm just
in.
curious. Brush hair. I want to start brushing my hair every day. As you guys know, I go weeks without brushing my hair, and
I wouldn't recommend doing that, by the way. Jeez. Oh my god. Guys, I can't. Wait, honestly, does she have to make all these graphs and stuff every month? So the X's are cheat days where she doesn't have to do makeup, Haley?
I want to stop doing that.
No, she didn't. She goes weeks without brushing her hair. By her own admission, Strawberry Shortcake, she thinks that's quirky. Guys, I swear my Whole Foods order is being delivered right now. Or soon. And it was supposed to be delivered between 2 and 4. Ugh. Wait, what's going on? So if it comes, I'm just going to get up and put the cold stuff away. It's not a big order, and then I'll be back. Let me see where it is real fast. Sorry, guys. I know we're very fascinated in her grid about whether or not she brushed her hair. I just got to check on this real fast. Like, how soon is this being delivered? Okay, I probably still have like 10 or 20 minutes.
I mean, it's okay if I skip a day or 2 or 3, but going weeks is crazy. Here is my medicine tracker.
No! 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 I took it or I forgot. I just don't know what's up with the X's at the bottom, guys. It's like freaking me. Oh, I get it, because those days of the month don't exist. So, okay, this is a yearly thing. Wait, I'm actually looking at the graph now. Oh my god. So, what do you mean I forgot? How about instead of you checking that you forgot, why don't you get up and take your medicine? In what way is it acceptable or an option to not take your medicine? Am I wrong? Like, if you're gonna fill out, like, if you're filling this out every day, I forgot won't be an option because the page will remind you to get up and take your medicine. Guys, I can't. I
need to take my medicine.
I'm gonna
my
snap.
Anxiety tracker. So we have severe, high, moderate, low, and none. Okay. My energy tracker for the day, high, moderate, low, and none.
Doesn't your energy vary throughout the day? There are so many pages. Oh my god, this must have taken her so long, guys. What?
My movement.
Right, just set a med alarm. That's what I do.
I exercise that day.
The problem with setting a med alarm, and I'm sure that's Amber's problem. This is what I'm positive Amber does. Her alarm goes off, and she's either sleeping or is like, okay, I'll take it in a bit, stops the alarm, and then never does it because she doesn't feel like getting up that second or something.
Moved more or I was sedentary. So I'm an actual crybaby. So I thought it would be fun for me to do a cry tracker because I literally cry almost every single day, but for like different reasons. And something I love about bullet journaling is that so many people have the same ones. Like, rate my
Amber
day.
has sympathy tears. Do you see that? She has so much sympathy for others that sometimes she has sympathy cries, guys.
Rate my sleep,
She's
how much
such an
water did I
empath.
drink, etc., etc. But a lot of people have their own.
Yeah, angry tears. I don't know if I've ever had angry tears, guys. I don't
personal
know.
trackers to themselves. I haven't seen anyone have a crybaby tracker, let me tell you. So I have sad tears,
I've never
tears,
seen anybody with any of these kinds of trackers.
tears, empathy tears, anxiety tears, and no tears. So I have a little takeout one. 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1 times, 0 times. There has been times where I've ordered takeout 4 times in one day.
But it's the lipedema that's making her gain weight. There has been times she's ordered out 4 times a day. God. It's the lipedema, guys. She can't do anything about the lipedema. She is totally helpless in her situation.
It has not happened often, by no means, but
look, just once is enough. If I had a day where I ordered out 4 times a day, I'm pretty sure that would frig up my weight for an entire month. Going that over calories, what I usually eat. I mean, it would take me a while, me personally, a while to recover from that. And I imagine Amber is not unique. I mean, even skinny people gain weight if we overeat. Amber thinks I'm skinny. This is just nuts, guys.
That's why I have that there. Then, did I binge? No, yes. I feel like this page is super important for me. I have a on-off track tracker because
this is what bothers me about her black and white on-off track thinking, is that she doesn't have a track. She refuses a track. See, most of us, if we've lost weight and kept it off for a while, it's because we're following some kind of plan, or we don't have food rules, but there's certain things that we all do to keep the weight off, right? Involving food. Like, I don't think that, like, we're all watching what we eat, but Amber doesn't have a compass, like how she should be eating. She's just kind of intuitively eats. So, like, what measure does she use to decide if something's on or off track? For example, for me, an off-track day would be, let me think. An off-track day for me would be I had my leftover pad thai for breakfast and then cereal for later for dinner, and that's it. I've had a day like that. That's an off-track day. So what's an off-track day for Amber? You know what I mean? She doesn't know. We don't know. We don't know what she's trying to do to be on track, or what the track even is. Like, Amber just has no goal or nothing she's even striving to do. Yeah, Indian Feast is an off day, but you know what? Indian Feast for me was Christmas Eve, so whatever.
Curious, how many days am I on track and how many days am I off? I have a little nap tracker. I don't nap often. There was a phase where I did, but I don't know.
How do you call 5 to 6 hours of sleep a nap? Oy, oy, oy. Right, Michaela said, yeah, that's one of my biggest issues. By what metric, Amber? Like, she can have, like, by Amber's logic, she can have, ramen for breakfast, and she would consider that on track. She could have ice cream for dessert, but consider it on track because it's Yasso. She could have chicken nuggets for dinner, but think that that's okay, that's healthy because they're Impossible nuggets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's in there just to see.
She needs to talk to a nutritionist, but never gonna happen. Can you imagine someone telling Amber how to eat? Ha!
I have hours I worked one. I noticed that people who work from home, they do this. So I wanted to see how many hours, because sometimes one video or vlog literally take me hours to edit, and then sometimes
I can't imagine any of Amber's videos taking hours to edit, but I can imagine because she edits on her phone for some reason. She has a perfectly good MacBook hair that she could use to edit, but she does it a little on her phone, and I've tried doing that myself when I've been without computer before, and guys, it's not easy.
Doesn't. So I'm just like curious how often I am actually working. So we have a temperature outside one.
Wait. Your only options are between 0 and 100.
And then we also have what was the weather today. So these are just all the little cute trackers. We have sun, we have sunny but also cloudy, we have rainy, we have stormy with lightning, and we have snow. We have a...
Where's ice? Where's hail? Where's fog? Now that's nitpicking. Okay. Meteorology Lynn. Okay, no, Amber does not control the weather. I don't want to start spreading that around, guys.
Productivity tracker, so just like percentages of like how productive.
I want to know what Amber would consider a 100% productive day for her. I want to see an example.
Was I within the day? It could be on anything. It could be
crazy.
Just like my
I
own
can't
personal
believe.
goals.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe she did all this. How long did all this take?
With YouTube, it could be just anything. How productive was I that day? So this is a how was your day? So like amazing, really good, okay, bad, really bad, horrible. Just answering like that.
You have to fill out a whole friggin' book every day. Ha! No, okay. See, the whole thing is, so you're gonna try to sum up your whole day in one mood. I don't know about you guys, but my mood usually changes throughout the day. This morning, for example, due to, I was in some pain, I felt depressed. What are some other bad ones here? Stressed was definitely there. I was stressed thinking about stuff. Anxious, right? Angry. I would even say I was angry, right? So, first of all, I have to choose between one of those. But now I feel okay. Like, now I'm in a good mood. Now that I'm streaming and I feel better. So, now I would probably fill today in with a straight happy. But I felt all those other things earlier today. So, how do you figure that? Like, how do you pick one?
And I also want to know, like, what was my moods for that day? I would like to choose just one. Like, what was my strongest?
No, loving. So, if you, loving's there. So so the whole day, like, you can be loving while you're grumpy. Now this is nitpicking. Right, Sarah said, quote, mad at the haters. Oh, Ella said you mix the colors. Well, that would just make brown. If I mix red with, what else? What else was I feeling? Red, blue, depressed was green. Like, that would make brown. All my days would be brown.
Mood or emotion that day and fill it out that way. But I know that sometimes I could have quite a few of those. So I feel like some of these squares will have more moods for that day. Like half of the square will be...
that. My mood changes based on whether or not I'm hungry. Sometimes I'm in a really, really bad mood, and then I realize I'm hungry and I eat something. Did that ever happen to you guys? Like, you're grumpy and you're mad at something, but then, I don't know, you just eat something real fast and you feel better. So that's another brown day.
Happy, and the other half will be like fearful. I don't know. It just depends on the day.
That's right. Michael said, KickingGeese and the Narc Alert got their weight loss by checking their hairbrushing schedule. It was very important to me. Yep.
But the ones that I chose to put on here is happy, sad, angry, anxious, bored, relaxed / content, silly, grumpy, numb, depressed, fearful, loving, stressed.
I disagree. I mean, her filling this out at this point just involves filling in squares with colors, so she might get this done. I'm just not sure if she might need to find herself adding options. Like, for example, how do you choose a mood for the whole friggin' day?
Then there's one to rate my day. So this is the weekly average.
Wait. That's another one.
Then there's...
By what metric? Rate your day. Like, by what metric? I know Jody said almost all the moods are negative. Like, the only good moods were like happy, and that was it. Like, when I was saying I'm in a good mood, it's like, well, I am for like now, but like it's interesting. Like the stars, like how would you rate it? Is it based on kind of how you ate that day, how you felt that day, maybe a mixture of all of them? I'm not sure how I would rate today because I had a really bad morning, guys. Like I was in a lot of pain, but now after I took ibuprofen, it was better. So do I give that a 4? It's kind of it. I mean, it's just a lot to fill out.
Want to rate my day. So this is the weekly average daily rating because I want to take every week of my ratings and then obviously get the average and put that down because
yeah, you know what I would be interested in is how did she arrive to that star rating? That's really what I'm wondering.
curious, like around, like if there's a theme. I'm just curious, like, because I know a lot of people talk about seasonal depression and things like that. So I want to see if there's a theme for that for me. So this is my pages read tracker, like how many pages I read in one day.
This is so much
so
to
these
fill
are
out.
the books that I want to read in 2023.
Okay.
And then this is the first book I will be reading. So every single day I'm going to write like how what page I'm on, what's my thoughts.
So she basically made her own journal for her own specific self. Wait. Is Amber actually in here? I totally missed it. Guys, someone's talking. I totally missed it. Wait, what did she say? When? I'm scrolling my chat. I'm sorry, guys. But I also have to hurry up and finish this because my Whole Foods is coming, guys. So I can't scroll forever. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. Hello, Amber. I'll look at it later. I gotta wrap this up.
What star rating would I give it that day? But then overall,
guys, I'm sorry. I am out of avocados. You understand the urgency. God.
Each book will have its own rating. So I also want to do a monthly weight loss.
Wait, what did she say? We'll have to talk about it. Monthly weight loss. Okay.
So in each month, I know how much.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, Amber was here. I wanted to challenge Amber. Amber, come back, please. Wait, did she come back? I meant to say this at the beginning, but I forgot. I wanted to challenge her. What's her weight goal for the year? What was it? I forget, but if she makes it and she keeps it off, then I'll quit vaping. How about that? She's telling me I'm unhealthy because I'm vaping. Look, I have a meaning to quit, right? I might quit before it anyway, but we'll see. But if she actually makes her weight loss goal, it was 3 something, I remember. She said it a few videos ago. I got to check on it, but I meant to say that. And Amber was here and I had an opportunity to do it. And where'd she go? 399.8. Okay, if Amber ends the year at or below 399.8, but there needs to be, when she shows the weight, I gotta see like a date and stuff, you know, just for proof, which is cool. I showed in a starch vlog how to show a weight and I would believe it. So, I mean, we could talk about it, but honestly, I don't care about the 0.8, why she wants the 0.8 there. If she actually gets the 399.8 by the end of this year and stays below it, I will quit vaping if I haven't already. So I think that's fair. Wait, you timed her out, the narc alert? Aw, I hope she heard that. Maybe she'll be back.
I lost. Then I'm going to do monthly YouTube views.
I gotta look at what she said.
Savings and checkings because I want to keep track of that.
Okay.
So this is my
I guess we won't get to see that.
Where every single day I'll put the time I fell asleep and the time I woke up, and it'll just be like a whole line.
I like how it starts at 7 p.m.
To keep track of January subscribers. So every month, like where it says January, obviously I will be making the same page for February, March, April, etc., etc. And then this is my January water log because I'm curious how much water I'm drinking.
That's good. I mean, these are good things. God, this is so much work. Oh, okay. If she was just timed out, I think she'll be back. But honestly, Amber, like, I will take you up on that challenge by the end of this year. Because, yeah, anyway.
Which is not enough. I can tell you that. So I want to write down something every single day that made me smile, because we need happiness and
How many
positivity.
I should have been counting how many pages this is. It's so many
but
pages.
I also am realistic, and I know that there's going to be a low moment in my day, so I'm going to write a low light every day, but also a highlight, which has to be different than the thing that made me smile that day.
So these pages she's going to have to redo every month, because these are just for January. So this is a lot of work that she's giving to herself. I maintain that for a weight journey, all you need to focus on is what you're putting in your fridge. Especially if you're not super active, right? If you're not going to CrossFit every day or jogging every morning. If you're not that active, it's very important what foods you buy, in my opinion.
But I also am realistic, and I know that there's going to be a low moment in my day, so I'm going to write a low light
January.
every
She's
day,
got to redo all that.
but also a highlight, which has to be different than the thing that made me smile that day. And then I want to have a main goal that I have to do the next day. And if I do it, right here, there's little squares that I made where I colored in if I did do it. And then my last page is my...
my goal today was to not rage quit this. And I didn't, so that's good.
Habits. I chose 6 of them, and I wanted them to all be directed towards cleaning, because I like a clean apartment and I need to focus more on that, in my opinion.
So she has to redo all of this in February. This is so much work. Oh my god.
So every day I want to clean in each of these rooms.
It should, you know what it is? I don't know if Amber's still in here, but it's like you just pile yourself on with all these expectations when really there's just one thing for you to focus on, girl, and that is what you're eating. That's it. That's all you got to focus on.
Which is office, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, living room, and closet. I want to clean and eat.
It's just, you know what it is? I don't know if Amber's still here, so I'm going to keep saying this, because if you pile on with too much that you're expecting of yourself, right? And this doesn't have to be just with weight loss. The only reason why I talk about it is because that's the one thing I've done successfully. It's the one notch I got on my belt. Everything else is in the crapper, but it's the one thing. But like, if I give myself all these freaking things to do, then I'm going to get overwhelmed and then do nothing and then just order out, right? Because I'm overwhelmed and I can't do all this and I can't be expected to do all of this. So focus on just the one thing, right? Which is not eating like junk food and takeout and stuff. Then you're good. Because that's all you got to focus on to lose weight. It's that simple. Anyway. Shelly asked, is there any exercise pages?
Those for at least 5 minutes. And if I did do that, then I get to obviously check it off. So that was my last one, which means
Thank God, but that was so many pages. Did anyone count how many pages that was? Oy. Excuse me. Jody says that Rarity's better than Simba. Absolutely. My cat, guys, I don't even know where he is. I feed him and he goes running. Okay, so yes, Amber's cats are better than mine. I'll give her that.
To make
my
more
cat sucks.
When I'm ready. So that is my bullet journal. I know quite a few people, which surprised me.
So those of you that bullet journal, is this what bullet journal? Because I asked you guys before, like, how many of you do this? And a lot of you did. Is this what it's like? There was 572.4 pages. Thank you, Bob. Yes, thank you. Racy J said, do not overcomplicate weight loss. So, like, is this what bullet journaling is? Because it looks like a lot of work.
Me about it, and I figured I would share it and give some ideas. And if you bullet journal, please, in the comments below, tell me what type of trackers you use. If there's any you use that I don't have, let me know, because I'm...
No excoriation page, the narc alert. But what was nice was that the journal looked intact. It was a great journal. No pages were dangling, so that's good. Saccharin said cats suck. Mertz cat is the only exception. It's just my cat's a narcissist. He just cares about himself.
To add more. So we're currently in my closet because I'm proud of the progress that I have made in here. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of clothes.
Wait, Amber posted about me? I'll read it when the react's done, guys.
So I want to show you.
I'm like tired already. I'm like, I don't want. Oh, yeah.
Guys, how much? Why is this so blurry? All right, I had
Oh,
to
is
turn my
this
camera on and
the
off.
deleveraging of a closet here?
Over here used to be a
She has
ton
such a big closet. I'm so jealous.
of clothing, like all the way to like right here. And that's how much I've gotten rid of.
She should have like a bookshelf.
Everything on this side and everything on that side. And whatever I kept on this side, I just put on this side. And it fits perfectly. The only stuff I have over here are like underdresses. These are just black dresses that go under.
All right, guys. Now I'm distracted. I have to go see what her community tab thing says about me. Guys, I mean, come on. I gotta go look. I'm 20 minutes in. And I have a freaking Whole Foods coming. I got Amber in my chat. I had sciatica this morning, guys. I have no food in the house, and I'm waiting for it to come. You know what I had for breakfast? Well, actually, no. My breakfast wasn't bad. Never mind. It was just oatmeal. But I wanted my avocado bagel, dang it, and I got none of it. All right, let me go to Amberlyn Reed. Let's look at her community. Let's see what she just said about me. Which, by the way, I waited until today to react. Jody said this is the best day ever. No, this was a bad day. I woke up in pain. Okay, KickingGeese, hi. Your bestie blocked me. No. Amber, she did not block you. You were timed out. I was just saying that I love bullet journaling and I recommend it, but I was also curious why it was triggering you, but seriously, bullet journaling is so fun. That wasn't a bad comment, guys. You guys freaked me out. You guys were freaking me out. God, you guys driving me nuts. Amber, you were not blocked. You were timed out. I promise. I wanted to talk to you because, like I said, you make your goal 399.8 by the end of the year, and you stay below 399.8 by like, you know, the last day or whatever. Then I will quit vaping, and it'll be terrible because that means I won't be making videos for a few weeks while I'm cranky. All right, guys, let's get this. Now that I saw that, that wasn't that bad. Here it is. All right, here's
things that are like see-through, and I have some shirts. This is really cute to put under a dress.
I know she called me the effing worst, the narc alert, but I am so, at this point, I'm like used to people being mad at me. I can't. Like, my cat's mad at me. My friggin' everybody's mad at me. And I'm like, you know what? At least, you know, and all I wanted was an avocado bagel.
A ton of crap.
And I'm gonna get avocados. They're not even gonna be ripe. At least my hair looks good today.
Here, and I have nothing. I had this big, white, bulky, ugly storage thing right here. But Feline wanted to use it, and she had this in her closet, and I wanted to use this, so it was an easy swap. So here I just like keep my pants, socks,
I like that. What is that thing? I like that thing. I want that thing. That would be perfect for my purposes. Ella said, let's see if your subs go up after this. I don't want my subs to go up. I just want my avocados to be dang ripe when I get them. That's all I dang want.
I still haven't messed with any of this stuff up here, but someone said, all right. Sounds fun to me. Let's do it.
Not really.
Okay, you guys, so I have a lot of clothes that I'm getting rid of, and I'm just gonna quickly show them to you guys because it was requested. I'm getting rid of these black sweatpants. These are thicker sweatpants, and
those look so cozy. Those look so cozy, guys.
One of the
wait, those sweatpants? Did she say where she got these? Is this Tord? I was talking. Sorry. God, those looked cozy.
Most recent things that I bought from Torrid. It was
hey,
too
Orko.
tight, and I just don't see myself ever wearing it. This is like a cardigan moment. I don't even know.
I like that.
But I've had it for a long time. I think I've only worn it like 3 times.
Why don't you wear that? That's nice.
Really
Am I wrong?
Here's another like cardigan sweater. Again, I don't really like the colors. So here is a dress that I have never worn, but I have had it for years. I don't really like the colors. Not really my thing. It kind of reminds me of like a grandma. I am getting rid of this tank top.
Oh, thank God. Oh God, guys, you guys are freaking. I can't. I had too weird of a morning. I had my MRI, and I'm still not over it. It's horrible. I'm sure. Did I already talk to you guys about my MRI? I forget. No, I didn't. Oh my God, it was horrible. It was with them without contrast, and I had two of them. And my back hurt. That was probably what agitated my friggin' sciatica. Was laying on the friggin' thing. I can't. So I guess she's giving these away to a lucky recipient at the Goodwill.
Wait. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, do I want to get rid of it? Wait. I might keep this one. I think I had a change of heart. So a lot of people made fun of me because of this dress. This is a dress that I do like.
And Amber, it's got like I mean, it's got like the Daffy Duck on it. Come on, it's like. Yes, no, it was also an MRI of my brain, Luhan. You know what? I'll tell you guys about it at the end. Oh my God.
But some things
it's terrible.
Get ruined for me. And now every time I look at this dress, I think of
it's all right, Amber. You got nicer clothes.
Just a plain Jane shirt with some lace on the sleeve, but it's just like not really my stuff.
I don't know. She's giving like I like the. This looks nice on her. This color. She's giving away like. She has Daffy. Guys, I don't know what Daisy Duck. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I feel like it's just taking up space, and someone else can have it. I do like this shirt. It's cute and all. It has a Nintendo. It says old school.
I like all the stuff she's giving away.
But is it my style? Oh my God.
Oh, that's a good idea. Eloise said auction the clothes and give the money to charity. That's like a lot of work, though. That's the thing.
Wait, I'm second guessing. You know what? I'm gonna keep it.
Yes.
It's nice to sleep in.
Good.
Getting rid of this shirt. It just
that
has
can go.
A leopard
that's fine.
Lips on it. I'm getting rid of my cow print overall.
No one's gonna talk you into keeping that.
This is a dress that has watermelon all over it. It's just not really my style, and I just don't think
that's like still my style. That's like
cute anymore. So this is a cute shirt, but again,
I have something. You know what? It's so funny that Amber was in here because I almost wore something today that me and Amber have the same thing, and I almost wore it, but I didn't because I was lazy and I didn't want to mess up my hair.
Another one I've had for years that I've only worn, I think, once.
Yeah, no.
So I've had this dress for a long time. I'm sure you guys recognize it, but
yeah, that can go.
I don't. It has like
nope.
sequin. This dress longer than I think I've had like anything else, but.
Oh, I like that one.
This just reminds me so much of just like past Amberlynn. I don't know how to explain it.
You know what I liked about that one that she's throwing away is that's a good one for like warmer weather.
This is just a black shirt with some netting. I have so many things like this.
Yeah,
that says shirt with some eyelashes.
No,
on
I like that one.
This is a dress that I got from Hot Topic.
That can definitely go, Amber. That's
been a while.
Don't feel bad about getting rid of that one.
And I never wore it.
Do not get rid. You never wore it. Good. Nice.
It's half pink, half black.
No, that's like circus. No.
I never ever wear. Like, I haven't even worn it since I've lived here, and I've lived here for years.
This is like nice stuff. A lot of these are like nice stuff that a lot of it can go, but like that I liked. She should have kept that one.
We have a t-shirt that I have never worn, and it just says love in cursive. We have a flapper dress, folks. This is actually freaking beautiful, but I know that I'm never gonna wear it because my hair gets stuck to it. I hate stuff like that, so it's unfortunate.
Oh, that's a good one. If Amber cuts her hair this year, I'll cut it too. How about, I mean, my hair's too long. That's fair.
Beautiful.
Let's do that too. Why not?
So pretty. We have a sweater with just some lips on it that I'm getting rid of. think this pile was never ending. So we have another cardigan.
Oh, we've seen the piles on your bathroom counter, Amber. Once again, this is like a nice cardigan. But it's almost the same as the other one she's giving away. She should keep one of them.
It's just like an olive color.
Yes, I love olive.
I just honestly don't see myself wearing it. Another cardigan. Wait a minute.
No.
This is why I don't do unhauls. Because every
No, don't keep that one. Keep the olive one. Oh my god.
I'm like, wait, do I want to keep that?
No, keep the olive one.
This is snuggly wuggly.
Camille said your hair is lovely, Justine. I know, but it could use a trim. So I'm just saying.
I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay,
that's great.
So this is like a huge extra dress that I just don't need. That has a million different layers. I've had it for a few years.
God, she has so many black lacy things. It reminds me of my friggin' oh my god, I got rid of so many black lacy things after I stopped working, guys. Everything I had was black and lacy. Everything. When I worked at the mall. Ugh.
And still has the tags.
No.
Shirt that says Blondie. As much as I love
Nope,
Blondie.
get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Situation.
Get rid of it.
I did get recently, but I wore it once and
no.
cow print overall.
It had like a stain on it.
Not really.
Looks like it. Well, whatever. But
I did get recently, but I wore it once.
Looks like stains on it, or is that my screen? Could be my. Hold on. I don't know.
Realized, not really my style. My pink cow print
No, get rid of that.
The future is female. I've had this shirt for so long.
Yep, it can go.
Time to go bye-byes. But I am gonna keep this because dinner I decide to.
Oh, look at those fancy boards she made. Oh, thank you, Batcat Brown. They said, love your content. Your voice and vibe is so soothing. Thank you. I put on a playlist of your content some nights ago to help me fall asleep. I'm so soothing. Thank you. My voice is very unique. That's why. So this is healthy. Those cookies are healthy because it's on a plate with a few pieces of fruit. So remember that.
You know, be a little peckish. Is that the word for it, babe? No. What's that word where you like pick at things? You just want a little bit of everything. Peckish, right? I was just feeling kind of like snacky. Like I wanted a little bit of like.
Oh, I thought you didn't snack, Amber. That's weird.
And just some salami.
All right, I'm sick of looking at your pile of meat and cheese. Oh, that was it. All right, everybody. So that was it. So what we're going to do together now is, because it's over, I'm going to check on my order to see if it's here, first of all. Oh, it was delivered 22 minutes ago. Guys, I'll be right back. I'll have a timestamp, and then I'll tell you guys my, it's cold out. It's okay. And then I'll tell you guys the, my MRI stories, because let me just talk it through, because it was a bad experience. So I don't have an animal here for you to look at while I'm gone. So just hang on. Let me just put the cold stuff in the fridge. I'll be back. Whoops. I was hoping it'd come when the kids were home and they could do it for me. No, don't write a response to Amber. I don't want to start. Guys, I don't actually want attention. I'll be back. Hold on. And yes, I will have to take my time, strawberry shortcake, because I'm not very able. So give me like 10 minutes. I'll be back. The avocados are ruined. I hope not. Oh, here it comes. Are you guys still there? Is this still happening? Hello? Did you guys leave me? I'm still streaming. Alright, hello. Hey everybody. I'm back. Okay. I still have to put some away, but I put the cold stuff away. Hey everybody. Alright, good. I'm glad. Of course, I had to order myself a few Oli Pops. I'm obsessed with these. Every time I go to Whole Foods, I gotta get. Actually, Walmart has these too. But this is the best flavor. The Oli Pops, the strawberry vanilla. It's so good. Oh my god, I am obsessed with these. Anyway, my avocados are hard as a rock, everybody. So there's that. Alright, so my MRIs. They were very nice in the MRI place. Very nice. But it was a very long MRI because it was 2 major MRIs in a row. And then I had the both of them with and without contrast. So after I did those 2 long MRIs, I had to do it again with the contrast in. And guys, I had to pee so bad. You're laying flat on this board, right? Which started to bother I was over my sciatica. It started to come back while I was laying there. And I had to pee so bad the whole time. And I had a little alarm thing, and I pressed the alarm. I was like, guys, I gotta pee. I don't think I can hold it. But I had to hold it because you can't move. Saccharin said, Amberlynn, copyright struck your avocados. Anyway, so it was just, guys, it was just... Anyway, so next time I have another one on February 7th. Before my next MRI, I'm getting extremely relaxed before it. That was my issue. I wasn't relaxed at all for this MRI, and I was not ready. Yeah, they make me claustrophobic too, Uncle Grandpa. Plus, they're noisy, and I couldn't... They really... And when they do... I don't know if they do this for every MRI, or maybe they did it for me because they're taking pictures of my brain. But your head is like... You're laying back and your head is like totally covered and you can't move it at all. They pack it in so you can't move your head. With these incredibly loud sounds going on around you. It's horrific. Oh my god. No, I was not able to sleep in the MRI, Jody. You know, I used to. I used to be used to them because I had an MRI every month for years when I was in clinical trials. I was in 2 of those. And, but I just, now that I'm older and I don't get MRIs that often, but I had to have an MRI because they just needed to see if the damage on my nerves is inflamed or not. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a cage on your head, Skeptical Zombie, but they stuff it so you can't move. So you can't move your head at all. Yes, there were earplugs, White Winter Fox, but they didn't do anything. Anyway, Skeptical Zombie said, asked to be knocked out. I swear by it. Well, I did tell them I was claustrophobic, so I figured they'd give me something. But I feel like I got slipped into that machine very quickly. Like, I didn't have an opportunity to ask, hey, can I have something to knock me out? Usually I get one for a long MRI like that, but I didn't this time. So before my next MRI, I'm getting relaxed myself and then getting in the machine. They did not check my sciatic nerve, just a human. That's going to be a whole other rabbit hole I'm going to have to go down. In February, they're going to be looking at my thoracic spine. So this time they did my brain and my cervical spine. But next time is just my thoracic spine. So yeah, Kathleen, I'm going to take I have a prescription of my own, so I'll just take that before the night. I take it very rarely. Very rarely. Like, I hardly ever take it, but I'm definitely taking it on the 7th. I'm not going through that unrelaxed again. Me too, Petite, but you know what? They help in those situations. You know, I've got one spine Matt Zimmer, but it's really messed up. And my frigged up spine is unrelated to MS. It's just a whole other issue I have. So, anyway. Justine is filled with spines. Good luck with the Jurassic spine. I hope you guys had fun with this react today. I feel like I was kind of not myself today because I had a weird morning and I was thinking about canceling, but it was like it was almost 1 and I was like, you know what, I can do this, and I did it. I kind of wasn't in the mood, but I got it. Yeah, Royal Rose, thank you. Yeah, they can definitely do that. Though, like I said, I already have my own, so I'll be okay. I just didn't think to take it before my MRI. I really went in there confident, like, I got this. It's been a while, but you know what? I've had a million MRIs. Oy, oy, oy. Plus, every time I have an MRI is a thing. And I'll tell you why. It's because I've got an earring. A really stupid earring. I don't know if you guys can even see it. It's like a little, like in the middle of my ear. See that? It's like a little silver thing. I've had that since I was 18 and I can't take it out. Now, it's MRI safe jewelry and I've never had an issue with it. But usually you can't go into an MRI with any metal. So there's just like convincing I have to do before they let me in there. Because I can't take it out. I've tried. My sister's tried. I don't know how to take it out. It is cute, Ella. I love this earring. And in fact, I want to get another one at some point. It's just a little silver hoop with a ball. I don't know if you guys see it. I've had that since I was 18. I got it done at a boardwalk, and it's a great piercing. I never had an issue with it. It healed excellent, but I don't know how to take it out. So I'm sure I could go somewhere and they'll take it out for me. I just literally never did after all these years. I've had this piercing nearly 20 years at this point, and I don't know how to take it out. It was... They cut your industrial out for your MRI, Michaela. They didn't do that for me because I convinced them. Because I've had this piercing all that time. Like I said, I've had an MRI every month for years. And I had it with this piercing. So when all my MRIs in my brain have like a foreign object in them. It's my earring. Anyway. You know what, Matt Simmer, they do something, some people do have metal in their body, and they do something for you if you have metal in your body for an hour. I don't know what. I don't have metal in my body myself, but a lot of people do for various reasons. Yeah, Lainey said you might need to spread the... Wait. Okay, you guys are giving me piercing advice, and I appreciate it. No, I am way over 30, Abigail. I am not young. I am way over 30. I am closer to 40 than 30. That's for sure. Anyway, yeah, I know, unscrew the ball. I know, guys. I've heard. We haven't been able to do it ourselves. So, I'm gonna go get it done at some point. Probably when I want to get another one. So, at some point. I don't know when. We'll see. I never have the money to do that kind of stuff. I spend all my money on my hair, obviously. It doesn't look this good because I use cheap stuff. Aw, Michaela said my dog has a metal rod in his little puppy leg. He's bionic pupper. That's so cute. I had metal in my head when I had scoliosis, or I had metal in my spine when I had scoliosis surgery. But they took it out because my body rejected the rods. So I had to wear a body cast for 9 months when I was 11 years old. It's terrible. I got teased so bad. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. This was exciting. Amber was here, but I feel like I want to comment on her thing and say I didn't block you. Not because because I didn't. She was just timed out. Because apparently she wasn't being nice. I don't know. I got to look at the chat when I'm done, but not right away because I have to finish putting my groceries away. Alright guys, it is 2/2/26. I've been rambling. I hope you had a very cozy Monday stream. So I'll be back the next time Amber uploads. I'm usually uploading around noon the next day. So keep an eye out and I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord as well. And don't forget, if you're not a member of the Discord, over 1,800 members strong. If you join my channel or the Narc Alerts channel, you get access to the Discord. We made it as cheap as possible. And if you join from my channel, I have instructions on the community tab how to connect your Discord to your YouTube account so you can get right in. All right, guys, I hope you have a very great day. I hope you have a good week. It's Monday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.